Hi, I'm Daphne and I'm here at the MuscleCars and Corvette Nationals here in Chicago. So let's go take a look at some awesome cars.
So you have all the creature comforts, yet you can you have the horsepower to go to car shows, enjoy it on a daily basis, but it really turns people's heads.
Originally 10,000 miles, and all the options that you see are the options, to the best of my knowledge, that when it came off the assembly line.
This being a Hemi car, was one of the last two that were built.
Wow.
And being a late build, it has brush trim rings on it.
The car is originally from California, is where it was titled at, and been in California most of its life.
It's originally black with the red interior. I try to keep the car as much original as I can.
Stripped the paint, repainted it, rebuilt the motor, trans. The interior is original. So we kept everything as original as we could.
Wanted to fall in love with it. She wanted it.
I know. I want to drive it home now. So, can you tell me a little bit about the wheels here?
The wheels are a US mag. It took me a little while to find something that was a steel wheel that is chrome.
So, how long have you had it for again?
She bought it in 1972, so she's had it longer than she's had me.
Wow, that's really cool.
What attracted me to this car was obviously the black color. It's hard to find an original black 69 Camaro. They didn't make a lot of them.
But it's a solid wheel without the trim ring, so it gives you a deeper dish and it gives you wider tires on it, and so it handles a lot better.
When you're driving, it makes it look like there's, light coming out of the hood. But it also helps to kind of accentuate like what's under the engine compartment.
Air conditioning lines, the radiator hoses, all these components, everything on there is new old stock. Just very hard to find those kind of parts these days.
I try to drive it as often as I can. I didn't build it to look at it, I built it to drive it. To me, driving them is more of an excitement than just looking at it.
So I see you have painted the hood of this car, or from a car. So the inspiration was the Cubs winning the World Series just recently.
This car actually has a Protecto plate, so it's actually a true 71 car. This car retains its original motor, transmission, rear end, carburetor, and distributor.
Wow.
Those are specific to this car.
Hear about. I don't know if anybody's laid eyes on it.
Wow.
Some guys are kind of weird like that. They won't let you look their stuff.
Right. Wow, very, very nice.
In fact, a few weeks ago the car was down at Don Gowers' show in Florida and finished both on Saturday and Sunday best in class. So I'm real proud of that.
Hey Dave, so what did you bring here today?
It's a 1970 Plymouth Sport Fury GT with a factory 446 barrel.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Muscle cars, anybody could go in and order one through the showroom floor. You spec'd it out, ordered it, and it got delivered. Supercar actually had to be built by somebody, and Nikki started that. They were the largest Chevy dealer in the world and based out of Chicago, Illinois.
And it's been sitting in storage for maybe 10 to 12 years. And decided about a year and a half ago to get it out and take it from a 169,000 wore out car to what you see today. I found the car in actually it's near Staunton, Illinois, in almost a field.
We brought a recently finished 69 Charger I built for a client in Michigan. Kind of a little bit of a nostalgia story involved with the build.
Wow. So was this the original?
No, the original color was white. It is a pace car because the original engine was a 396 turbojet.
Daphne, and today I'm here with
Gord Rempel.
All right, so what type of car did you bring today?
I brought a 1958 Nomad Wagon.
Wow, this is a really amazing looking car. Can you give me a little history on it?
Well, I bought it back in 1995 and more or less been working on it ever since.
Wow, well, you've done an excellent job. So what type of paint is this? How would you describe, the paint job that you did?
The paint is was done at Lake Marion Collision in Minneapolis, and it was done in 2009 to 2010. And so it's been done quite a while, but the paint job and bodywork was well done, and it also has a powertrain, original 348 engine, and so it's all just been rebuilt, and paint job was also done with I gave them ideas, and I wanted some flames on the side, so they addressed that, and all the chrome or the stainless steel is all original, and it just been polished.
Wow, that's cool. That's great. So can you tell me a little bit about the wheels here?
The wheels are a US mag. It took me a little while to find something that was a steel wheel that is chrome. A lot of new vehicles all have aluminum wheels, and I didn't want to spend that much time polishing. So I just went with the steel wheel, and they came up with this wheel, and I think it accents the car very well.
It does. It really does. That's awesome.
And I put four-wheel disc brakes all the way around the car, so it has good braking capabilities.
Wow, that's great. Do you mind if we take a look at the interior?
Sure.
Or actually, yeah, let's look a little bit more under the hood.
Okay. We also have a custom grill.
Okay.
It's a steel grill.
Wow.
And it's customized for that. It has different headlights, LED headlights in there for my turn signals and that.
Wow.
And for these component parts here are original. It's an air ride suspension car. So it originally came with air ride suspension, which is a very rare option. They only made air ride for 3 years, and they had so much trouble with it, they stopped making them.
Wow.
So this car is unique that it has still part of the original factory air ride suspension in it. So.
Wow.
But it also has a big block 348 engine. So that's just been rebuilt and works fine.
Oh, that's great. So how did you come across getting this car in 95?
Found it in Nebraska.
Okay.
A friend of mine was out auto wrecking and looking at old cars, and he told me about it, and I went down there and looked at it and decided it had to come home with me, so it worked out well.
Oh, really nice. Mind if we take a look at the interior?
Sure. Do that. The interior is it's a full custom. Right from the seats are out of another vehicle, and they're cut down, chopped, and to make the flow of the vehicle. And interior is the console is all handcrafted, and has my window switches inside there as well as my air ride. The headliner is a unique piece. It is a full one-piece custom flat headliner.
Wow.
That is all leather, stretched, and it makes it unique because there's no other one like this one. So.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow. So I see in the back here it says "Look Up." Is there?
Yeah, that's for so that people notice the work that went into the headliner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it is a very unique piece. Because most of the headliners they go across, where mine is lengthwise, and it goes right across the whole thing.
Wow, that's really nice. Wow, great car. So
The exhaust system is a 3-inch exhaust right off the headers. Comes out and it comes out right before the back wheel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So how many miles are on the car now?
We have, we probably put about 800 on it this last summer.
Okay.
So we do get out there and enjoy it.
Oh, that's good.
It was a 21-year build, so now we are starting to enjoy the car.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, after 21 years, definitely. Definitely deserve to.
Yeah.
A beautiful car. Can you mind if we take a look at the car, how it started?
Yeah, this was what it looked like originally. It was missing a couple pieces of chrome, but other than that, I managed to find them, and then I started taking it from there. So some of the pieces, the interior was all good, but I wanted something different, so we took out all the stock stuff and just kind of went from there. Originally I had a bench seat in it and that, but now you can see that we modified it and made it all luxury. This is all part of the big block engine in it. This is what it was like when I bought it, and then we just made it all nice. There's a number of different, as I was taking it apart, labeling everything, where everything goes, because it doesn't happen overnight. So this is at the body shop in 2009, and they had it all off, and just the body, so it was a frame-off restoration. And they primed it all, did a little bit of body work, and sealed it all, and got her all ready for the paint. Painted it all. And then I dragged it home in 2010, and then you look at it and go like, wow, it needs that chrome needs to be put on. So we put all the stainless back on it and got her all ready. And this is how it sits when it's driving. It's up, and then when it's all lower down to the ground, that's when it sits.
Oh, okay.
So
that's pretty cool.
So with being the factory air ride suspension, I use some of the parts off of that, and then I use new technology air ride, and now we just enjoy driving the car.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. It's a beautiful car. Thank you so much for showing us your car.
All right.
Letting us interview you.
Thank you.
And you can check out the video on the YouTube channel, US Classic Muscle Cars.
Okay, cool.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, bye now.
Bye. US Classic Muscle Cars thanks you for watching our videos. Hi, everyone is welcome to share the videos on their Facebook page. And please make sure to check out the Patreon website. And also please subscribe to our YouTube channel, US Classic Muscle Cars.
Please, please, please subscribe. We appreciate it.